Hi, it's Satoru here from Acupuncture and Herbs. In this video, I'll share how to massage and stretch that you can do at home for trigger fingers. Massaging and stretching are essential tools for trigger fingers because they increase the blood flow, soften tissues, and loosen the muscle and tendons by increase the human healing ability. Trigger finger is a medical condition also called stenosis tenosynovitis. This happens when the affected finger's flexor tendon and tendon sheath becomes inflamed, making it difficult to straighten or locks up in a bent position. While it's more common in women than men, it can happen to anyone. Most commonly happen to people who use their hands for repetitive gripping, typing, or playing an instrument like the guitar or piano. This condition is also common for people who have medical conditions like diabetes or gout. Before I demonstrate how to massage for trigger finger, I want you to know the hand's anatomy a little bit. Which muscles are involved in trigger finger? There are several muscles involved in gripping, making a fist, typing, holding something, knitting, and other activities. They are called flexor digitorum profundus, flexor digitorum superficialis, flexor pollicis longus. There are also intrinsic muscles like flexor pollicis brevis, adductor pollicis brevis, opponent pollicis. The flexor digitorum superficialis and profundus works together to move your index, middle, ring, and pinky, while the flexor pollicis longus control your thumb. These muscles travel through your wrist and fingers to help you perform everyday tasks. Tendon sheath is a protective covering surrounding tendons like a wrap. As they pass through the joints, it helps to reduce friction and allow for the smooth movement of the tendon. Before you start massaging, it's important to stretch to improve the flexibility of your tendons. So first of all, we're going to do two kinds of stretching exercises, and then we are going to move on to the trigger finger specific self-massaging. Let's start with the forearm and palm stretches, which we have two parts. For first part, extend your forearm in front of you with palm facing up and keep your elbow straight. Place the left hand on top of your right hand as if you're shaking hands and gently pull your hands towards you until you feel the stretch on your forearm. Hold this position for 30 seconds before you release slowly. So with this, you can do 3 to 5 sets. The following exercises are similar to the first one. Instead of straightening your elbow, you can bend it and hold your fingers instead of your palms. Push down and you feel the stretch on your palms instead of your forearm. Hold for 30 seconds and then slowly release. You can repeat this exercise for 3 to 5 sets. This exercise targets the flexor pollicis longus and other intrinsic muscles in your hands to improve flexibility. To perform this exercise, place a hand in front of you with palm facing down this time. Then grab your thumb and pull it slowly towards you until you feel stretch. Hold this position for 30 seconds and slowly release. You can repeat this exercise for 3 to 5 sets. Now we are going to pinch your skin. Most of your people who get the trigger finger have tight muscle or so is their skin. When you pinch the skin, visualize you're pulling the skin out of your muscle. So we'll start from the elbow crease to the wrist crease, and you pinch the skin and hold for a few seconds and release. And then you can move on to the next part And you can continue to do this pinching until the wrist crease. And you can repeat this for 3 more times. During this massage, you apply pressure to the muscle tissue in a crosswise direction, which helps to stimulate both muscles and the fascia, which is the skin surrounding the muscle. This can result in the softening of the tissue. Now, I want you to imagine there are 3 lines on your forearm. To locate these 3 lines, start from the elbow crease and move towards to the wrist crease. The line closest to your center is line 1, followed by the line 2 in the middle, and line 3 on the outside. Then, depending on the length of your forearm, you can divide it into 5 to 6 sections. And place your thumb on the line and rub them horizontally 5 to 6 times before you move on to the next one. And make sure to apply enough pressure, but not too much to avoid pain. If you experience a discomfort or pain, you may be pressing too hard. So next one is massaging on your palm. Like your forearm massage, you make the 5 line from the wrist crease to the base of the fingers and rub them horizontally 5 to 6 times. And then you move on to the next sections. And be careful when you rub at the base of your finger. Most of the time when you have trigger fingers, it depends on which finger you have. The base of the finger is very sensitive. So if you feel the massage is too painful, you can skip the area and you can move on to the next section. And you can do this 3 to 5 sets. In order to improve the flexibility of your fingers, it's important to massage your knuckles. To do this, turn your hand palm facing down and you put your thumb between the knuckles and rub up and down. And repeat this for 10 seconds on each knuckles. And you can repeat this for 3 to 5 sets. So once you completed your stretching and massage routine, I recommended using heat therapy for further enhance the blood flow. A portable hand warmer is a convenient option for on-the-go use. But you can also use the heat pack and apply it to the affected area for 20 minutes. I really like this little hand warm because it can keep my hand warm for up to 10 hours and I can use it whenever I need it to. Plus, it's so small that I can just keep it in my pocket when I'm not using it. It's really handy. I also suggest using a neck wrap to help ease any tension in your neck. Sometimes tightness in your neck slows down the progress when treating trigger fingers. It can make it harder for proper blood flow to reach up your fingers. To help speed up the healing process, I recommend using a heat pack for about 20 minutes every day. So I hope this video helped you and your trigger finger to speed up the healing process and avoid the need for steroid shots or even surgery. Please do this exercise every day. Take care. Bye.